Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This video is for Luna, the new descendant. Now, here's the build. This is the reactor I'm using. The extra components, external components, extra. I went for more health with her, as you can clearly see, 23,000 health. Um, you don't really have to worry about defense for her. 11,000 is fine. You don't really need it. It's on for me. It's a useless stat. I don't really see the difference in defense, but your health is amazing because her health stat bonus is higher than her shield and defense. So I made this is like a build for no energy activator, well, and no catalyst. Just what she has. So this is what I have, and this is the way I use her. Mainly just use her. She is a support. She's kind of like a combat support, if you think about it, because of her first and second ability is honestly really amazing. Now you're also going to want range, so mainly you just want a tanky combat support. Tanky combat support. So this is her first ability. This is what I have on her right here for her first ability. Now you can, if you level up like an energy activator or a crystallization crystallization crystal, you can upgrade her damage, but I don't recommend it. If you are gonna do a damage DPS, then there is a transcendent module that's not on this build, but I'm gonna build a different one in the next video. Um, But if you want more information on that Transcendent module for her, let me know in the comments. But this is what I have for right now. Cooldown, it's not that bad. The MP waste ain't that bad either, so you don't really need a lot of MP if you're good at timing your shots with the thing. Um, Also, this is her second ability stats, 12.9 seconds on cooldown with the 11.1 range, which is really good because you could just get to your ally, give them it, and blah blah. The duration on it is okay, in my opinion. Oh, the buff. It ain't a bad duration, in all honesty. It's a 14.5 second duration. 14 seconds is a long time, in my opinion. It is quite a long time. Now, you do have the enhanced version. The enhanced version is a 65% skill modifier increase. And then what's cool about it is that if you have that 65% and then you have your first ability gives you a 25 modifier increase to that 65%. So technically you're having more than 65%. You're having another, I suck at math. 95? 95 because it goes 70, 80, and then, yeah, 90. 90%, I think. I think it's 90%. I don't really know math that well. For the skill modifier increase. That's how much technically you will be getting out of that, which is really good because that means you're getting. Actually, no, I take that back. You're not getting it. Your friends are getting it. Your teammates are getting that buff, not you. Sadly, not you. That's why you'll be tanky with all the modules. This is her third ability. Her third ability increases MP recovery amount and how, well, it says right there, MP recovery amount, which is really good for people who are wasting their MP like crazy. Um, Now, your fourth ability, I should say fourth song, is good for cooldown decrease. Now, this is good for people who have very long cooldowns. Honestly, that would be really good if you're teaming up with a Freyna or like an, a, an Ajax or anybody that has a long cooldown. Ooh, even a Lepic would be good because Epic has a 80-second cooldown. And then you have her passive, which is this. Now her inspiration gauge is enhanced skill, so it's kind of like Ajax's. You fill up a bar, and within that bar, Once it filled up, all that bar gauge goes to your ability, to which one you're using. So like if you use this one, you get the enhanced version of it. You use this one, you get the enhanced version of this. Now the thing about it, there is another mod. Let me know in the comments if you want me to go more in depth about the mod and how to get it and where to get it and what type of build to use for it. Now I am going to be making builds for a DPS version of her. Now if you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments. But for one of the transcendent mods she has, she turns these into DPS, which is honestly really good because you can make a DPS build out of her instead of a buff build, so you can just have full-on DPS. But right now we're doing a combat support tank. She's tanky in support, and she does combat with her main gun. Well, this is what I have: time distribution, stim, accelerant, increased HP, overwhelming HP, and application control. Now, you could stay with the shield and take away overwhelming HP, but I personally just use overwhelming HP to turn my shield into health. Right, in the long run helps. So, but this is her first ability.
It's time to dance.
Now, you do time it with it. If you don't time it, you waste MP, as you see. But if you time it and everything with it, you don't lose MP. Now these are level 100. These are level 100 and there are 9 of them. And I'm going to put them as Legion of Darkness. See? 12,000 for white. That ain't bad. It ain't terrible. Now, if you do a time it on a song, it activates it for each one, and it builds up 1 bar gauge. Now, if you do it on the 3rd one and you shoot with it, it builds up your gauge. Now, once you build your gauge up, you see your ability to glow. Now, if you time your ability on it, if you time one of your abilities on it, you get an animation. Now, each 3 of them have their own animations. Now, with that, their abilities are boosted, which means their buffs are boosted. So this is the main thing that you want to do. Now, here's a little thing I've learned, is that if you boost your first one with it, you do your first song, and then you have your first ability activated, it also boosts its damage a lot more. So now instead of 12, it's doing 17. And you can add, you can add skill modifiers to where skill power is stronger for the DPS. But I mainly just go for the tankiness and the supportive role for this character. I don't really go for the damage. If you're going to do damage, like I said, the combat / support tank, you're going to be going against the ads. So you're just going to be running around and killing ads. If you're especially in Colossus, you're going to be killing ads. I'm going to go into a extermination in a hard mode, and I'll show y'all how I use her in a combat way. I'll be back in a bit.
The only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait, I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off. at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Ouch! That hurts! Pesky little... Enemy troops dispatched.
Hi guys, welcome back from the combat video. Now if you are still here and watching my video, thank you for coming and clicking on my video, and please like and subscribe on my video, please. Also, if you have any helpful tips for the build or from me to make improvements onto the videos, I will gladly appreciate it. Leave them in the comments. And again, thank you for watching my video, and have a good day and good night.